All right, so for Chapter 2, we're going to create a Google map. If you haven't done this, it's really easy, and it's something that you can use for lots of different purposes. If you're traveling with your family, you can create a map and map out where you're going to go and add pictures, find out the distance between places. But what we're going to do for night for Chapter 2 is start with Elie Wiesel's journey. So from his house to Auschwitz. And we're just going to kind of visually see where he started from and where he ended up at. So we're going to have 4 markers on our map. We're going to start with the journey from his house, which was in Sayet. And here is the map that I already created. So I just want to make sure I get the places right. This is the place he started at. So you just start by searching. And if you want this on your map, you just simply click on Add to Map, and it places the marker there. And over here on the side, you can see that it's on your map. And then we want to go to the next place, which was Kashau, Slovakia. That was the next stop. So I'm going to type that in. It's coming up for me. So I'll click on that. Again, I'll click on Add to Map, and there's my second spot, and it's over here, so I know it's on my map. Third stop was Birkenau, Germany. So over here, I'm going to type in Birkenau, Germany. Again, you have to click on Add to Map, and you'll see it over here. And then, of course, the last stop was Auschwitz, or actually the third stop, I guess, was Auschwitz. So we can switch those up. So I'll show you how to do that in case you make a mistake like I did. So I'm going to do Auschwitz and add that to my map. And I just want to swap these out, so I simply click on it and move it, and it swaps those out. So now we have these 4 things. Now what I wanted you to do next, after you add these 4 places on your map, is add some photos and some quotes. So to do that, we'll start by clicking on our first place, which is Sayet. You click on the camera to add an image, and then you just simply do a Google search. And you can choose from the images. So search through here, find an image you want, and you just simply click on it and hit select. And then you're going to add a quote, and so this is where you would type your quote. And you're going to pick something right from the text, and then you click Save. And now when you mouse over this, you'll see your image and your quote. You'll click on the next place. Again, click on the camera to add an image. You could also look for a video. So let's say this is the picture we want, and then here you add your quote. Now there's a few other things we can do here as well. If you click on this edit button, you can change the name here. So if you wanted to add something different, you could do that. You notice when I mouse over this, a little paint can comes up. So you can change the color of your markers, and you can also change the shape of your markers. And there's also an option for more icons. So if you wanted to add some type of different icon, you could do that. So I might just change it to a blue star and click OK. And then I can X out of that. So you could change that. What else could we do here? We could also draw a line between our points. So we could go here and add a driving route. So click on the map to start tracing your driving route. You can play around with that if you want to. But for now, I'm going to get, you could start, I guess, if you want to start in Sayet and end up in Birkenau. And then it would create a driving route for you. You could do that. But this really helps us visualize where he started and where he ended up. And then I want you to look at some pictures online so you can see visually. Also, when you get on here, you can view in Google Maps. You can get a street view. You can walk around. You can see what it looks like now. You can see photos. This can be a lot of fun to walk around and see what it looks like now, and you can see, you can go to the museums, so you can go there as well and check things out. So have some fun with this, play around, check things out, and do more than just get the assignment done, but do some learning and enjoy yourself while you do this.